Anderson Seafoods know that I've never, ever been disappointed in anything I've ordered from you guys. And that is the absolute truth. And I am very picky about my seafood because I know I want it to be really, really good. Well, here's what you're getting. One of the #1 things that people order from Anderson Seafoods are these Patagonian shrimp. We'll tell you about them, but they are not like the shrimp you buy in your store. They are so much better. Then another item that our customers absolutely love is the shrimp tempura. And these are the best things. They're already battered. All you do, I just throw them in my air fryer, and literally in about I want to say I usually do 8 minutes and then 6 minutes, like I turn it between, and those things are phenomenal, and I cook them from frozen. It's M92296, because guess what? Now you don't have to make a choice. You're going to get 2 bags of the tempura shrimp and 2 bags of the Patagonian shrimp, all for a price tag of $139.98. You can also go on auto delivery, where it would come every 60 days for a year. And just so you know, there are about 22 to 24 shrimp per bag. And then we also, and we'll show you, I can hold that because you're busy with something else.
That's heavy.
Look at that. So you get the 2 bags right here of your tempura. You have any idea how many of the tempura?
There's 22 to 25.
Oh, yeah.
Per pound. So
per pound.
Correct,
okay.
per bag.
And then also, same is true with the Patagonian shrimp. By the way, now, these shrimp are pink. That doesn't mean they're cooked.
Nope.
You still have to cook them. It's just that they're called pink Patagonian shrimp.
Yeah.
And we've got Rick Roman here.
Hello.
He is a chef extraordinaire. And I'm telling you, this is an awesome set.
You and I talked. It's like the greatest hits, right? From Anderson Seafood. Both of our the Customer Food Choice Award-winning shrimp from Anderson Seafood are 2 most popular items with the customers. You said it. Wild pinks, the Patagonian shrimp, are wild caught on the southern tip of South America near Chile and Argentina. That's Patagonia.
Yeah.
They are considered the lobster of shrimp by the chefs in the community. And the reason they have that pink color is because they feed in the wild and they eat that natural plankton. So you get this incredible, not only color, but delicious flavor. Now, I have one here that's cold, and I just want to show you here. I'm going to break this in. This one's cooked, okay? So I'm just going to break this in half so you can see the flesh. I said it's like the lobster or shrimp.
Yes,
it literally looks like a lobster tail. Now, I'm going to let you taste one cold because, to me, this shows you how they're different than the traditional shrimp that you're finding in your seafood market.
These are the best. And
not farm raised.
I don't, buy them all the time, but when I buy them, Mark and I enjoy them immensely, because the fact is that you're getting the best, and it's not those, little teeny ones. Sometimes the big ones, I mean, by the time you clean it and devein it and all that jazz, I'm tired of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like these are already completely clean, ready to go.
Yeah. Now tell me what you think of the taste and the texture, because that's the important thing. Not chewy.
It's like lobster or even the best crab meat that you can find. It's that sweet and succulent.
So here's the beauty of this offer today,
So
okay? So they're showing the tempura. So the Patagonian shrimp you can grill, you can steam, you can serve cold, you can saute them like we're doing here. You can put out the best shrimp cocktail you've ever had. But then, because we're giving you the tempura, you can now have that classic, most popular appetizer at most of the restaurants you go out to. Everybody loves tempura. Now I'm going to show you the tempura. Same thing, great quality shrimp from Anderson Seafood. I want to cut this in half because the reason I'm doing this is to show you how it is literally tip to tail. Sure, that one piece broke, but I just want you to see tip to tail shrimp and just the right amount of that tempura batter. So you get that crunchy texture on the outside. It's the only tempura in the QVC assortment, and then you get that sweet shrimp on the inside. So you want to talk about the most amazing appetizer for all the upcoming games we have coming. Everyone's going to be sitting around watching. You can put out 2 different types of shrimp and give them really the best shrimp experience that they ever had.
Or you've got 4 amazing meals. I have to tell you, the tempura batter on this shrimp is also the best. It's not greasy, it's light, it's fluffy, but it's crunchy. Sometimes it almost, some batters out there just get like thick and
You lose the shrimp.
This is really awesome.
Right.
And then you see
Have you tried it?
I want you.
I've never tried it.
Oh, Steve, you have to try this. Now, So you see here, now I'm doing the Patagonia.
Yeah.
These took about 5 to 7 minutes to saute. I just saute them on one side. I put a little white wine, garlic, butter, and some parsley.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy or exotic, but look at the sauce that's developing. You see how it's taking on a little bit of that blush hue?
Right.
That's from the shrimp themselves.
I got to quickly jump in.
Please.
Fewer than 400 sets to go around. You are getting 2 big bags, 1 pound bags of the tempura shrimp and 2 bags, 1 pound bags of the Patagonian shrimp. And seriously, that's 4 meals easily for 2 to 3 people on each bag.
Oh, no problem at all. And I want to come over here. So this is a saute. If you wanted to grill it, you could. But check out this sauce. All I did was do a quick saute, and I'm just going to take these shrimp, and I'm just going to pour them over some rice, over some pasta. This is the easiest thing you'll do. Now remember, these come to you raw, but look at that sauce. Watch the sauce that comes out of here. That is a sauce developed in the pan because of the shrimp that give off that beautiful pink hue. So now I have this gorgeous entree that takes about, again, 5 to 7 minutes to saute. And the beauty of these shrimp is you know they're coming from Anderson Seafood. 50 years supplying picky chefs like myself, restaurant owners who demand the very best. And then you can flip over and say, you know what, I want, instead of shrimp cocktail or sauteed shrimp, I don't want to do anything. I want to take my tempura out of the freezer, pop it in the air fryer, and then it's ready.
Or in the oven.
Or in the oven. If you do it in the oven, I recommend the last minute or two put the broiler on. And you have these gorgeous crispy shrimp. And I'll cut 1 1/2 again because for me, it's about the ratio of the breading to the shrimp. And look at this.
That's a good point, isn't it?
Look at that. From tip to tail, you're getting a bite of shrimp in every bite. So you get just the right amount of crunch. And tempura is always a hit. So to me, this is great because now you have a choice, or you can put out an assortment for your guests.
Well, you know, my dad's half Japanese, so I grew up with tempura.
Really? Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and so we know tempura, and this is deliciously, beautifully breaded. There's so much of our country, though, you're not near a coast. You don't know how fresh your seafood is coming from. How many times it's been defrosted and frozen again and back and forth. Not the case here. It's delicious.
No, so wild-caught Patagonians that you challenge you to even find them in the seafood store. So it's a unique item. And then tempura, which you'll never make for yourself because, first of all, making tempura is not only difficult, it's a big mess in the kitchen.
It's a big mess.
I don't know, but I don't make it. I only eat them out. Now you have both of these things in your house.
And and you get the little tail to hang on to.
The little tail is like a little handle.
And they're so good. You do not need to even dip it in anything. That's how good it is. But remember, when these shrimp come, they're pink. My husband thought, oh, they're already cooked. Nope, they're not. They're raw. But I love to do the butter and garlic.
It's so simple.
And the white wine. Oh my gosh.
If you have good ingredients, simple ingredients, it's going to taste great. You don't need fancy ingredients.
How many are left on that one? Fewer than 300 sets remain. So if you want to get that, it's $139.98. But you are getting 22 to 24 pieces in each bag, and you're getting 4 bags. Okay, Richard, you will be back with the
I started eating shrimp.
wild-caught cod fritters. It's